Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Outrider, and welcome back to another Building Wakanda episode. And in this episode, I've started pretty late on building. I started building on Friday, and it's Saturday now, so we're gonna have to push through some of the building part. Removed all the figures so they don't collect dust, and I can dust this area off without having the figure there. So once again, my dad actually recommended that I should lower and make the trees higher at some points. So I think he's right about that. I'll probably make them more bushier as well. So I'm gonna have bushes over here and fill in this more of this landscaping. Actually got like 550 more of the just the 1x2 tiles, these ones. So I can actually work more on the landscaping. But what I'm gonna show you now is something I worked on Friday, which I'm pretty happy about how it came out. And it is the first part of, let me just put them over here. So it's pretty finicky right now, but this is the dropship, so part of the dropship. So let me just show the back. So here we have a Technic construction. We have a ball joint connected to a hinge piece, and that way I'm able to attach bricks to this. So, oh, I think I'm still zoomed in. Oh, I'm not, never mind. So I've also, I'm gonna tile this up and create a lot of designs on it as well. But I've also created this lid with light bluish gray, which looks pretty good in my opinion. Still have to put a stud there. But where this is gonna be, it's gonna be right over, so it's gonna be a little higher up, but for now I'm just gonna put it right here. So that's where the dropship is gonna be. I'm still not sure if I should add this behind it or if I should brick build it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna have to create a door as well as so Outriders can actually jump out of there. I'm gonna have to make a crater here as well. So right now I'm gonna work on a way to actually put this on studs, or if I should just place it on there loosely, because this is gonna be in the corner right like this, so the back doesn't really matter how it looks. I just want a good front part where we can actually see the dropship. So let's give another angle of the dropship, so you're gonna see it over the wall. And right now I'm gonna just work a little bit on the dropship and I'll see you then. Hey guys, so here we have the dropship that I'm still working on. Just want to get a little progress shot in there. This is the door. So I've managed to actually put some panels on the side as well here. So they actually have a seamless corner here, which I'm very proud of how I managed to do that. Show the back. And here you can see the two connection points. I used the ball joint, a small one and a big one, and then I reinforced it with a lot of plates so it would actually be able to stand on its own like that. And here we have some technique that continues over to some brick. And this is a very complicated but also simple solution that I've made. So let's show the front again. So I'm starting on some gribbling here, and I wanted to add some orange, as you guys can see here. I've got some some screenshots that I took myself, and here it is. I'm still gonna have a lot of detail on the front, and also as you guys can see here, there's like this front panel, like this whole part actually moves up. It's already in its upward position, so this thing is actually more forward. So I'm gonna have this part a little more chubby and forward instead of this being more to the back. And I'm gonna have a lot of gribbling. I want to have some little accent colors with these orange parts. We have even some neon colors as well. So right now I'm gonna I've kind of already been replicating. Oh, I can't speak English, sorry guys. Like redesigning it on the other side. So I do like this kind of gribble. I kind of want to keep it a little bit simple, not to go too far, since most of these panels are just they don't really have any gribbling, but I still want to have some gribbling on there just for some more detail. So I'll see you in the next progress clip. So here it is, guys. This is the first progress part of this dropship, this Outrider dropship, and it looks amazing. It's also my first time ever doing gribbling. I've never really tried that before, this kind of technique. So I've just tried to get a lot of detail, but still keep it kind of simple, since in the movie it's kind of flat with some stripes and some just not that lot of a lot of gribbling. But since I want to have it some detail and not just flat surface, so obviously everything that you see in black is not finished. That will be a lot more bulkier and I get a lot of tiles on it. So I've also put some outriders so you get an idea of the scale that I'm going for. I'd say it's probably as big as my Naboo tower from my previous mock, so I think that's a good height. So so I've got it here. It's just to show you guys on the table and see all the detail. So I've never really worked with Technic before, but everything seems to be very sturdy and works pretty well. So let's just take another look at the other side as well. So I use these wedge plates, and some people said, Rich Boy J actually said that it would look cooler if the wedge plates where the studs are not covered and it would be on the level as the tiles. But I think I kind of worked on that too late, and I think it still looks fine, but I kind of agree. We have these orange stripes, and I'll show a picture of what I'm referencing that to, and it also gives you an accent color, which is awesome. So this is a door that you actually don't see in the movie, but I'm gonna make it. This part is actually gonna be there are gonna be some bricks here, and I'm just gonna make some more designs and a lot of gribbling detail in black. And actually something I want to show you guys. So first of all, this is how it looks. It looks really cool from all angles. But right now I'm gonna show you guys the back, and actually before I do that, I'll show you some more details of the specific gribbling I used. I used these antenna pieces just as some, I don't know what would it be called. It's not piping, but just some more detail. Used a lot of these grill pieces as well. We had some orange details just to add more detail, some of the binoculars. But right now we'll go to the back. I dropped something, I don't know where it's from, but we'll see. So this is actually, I'm very happy with how this angle is very seamless. As you guys can see, it's very seamless angle. And as you guys can see, some of the plates are not very secured in the back yet. But I think this looks awesome. I'm gonna put it in the mock right now so you can get an idea of how it's gonna look, and I'll do that right now. So here it is, guys. We got the Outrider ship in the corner, and I'd say this height is perfect for it. So here is another Hardy Outriders, again for the scale purpose. So I think it looks really cool like this. I will show you from some different angles. So from a downwards angle, you can see the dropship behind. Looks pretty cool. Give it this angle as well. So I've also actually done something different. I've put the, I'm not really done with it yet, but I put the barrier on a little angle, a little curved angle, because in the movie it actually starts angling pretty soon. So straight wall didn't make a lot of sense, so I'm gonna try and turn them a little bit and see that they don't break. But for this episode, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy. I got really scared about building this ship. I thought I was not gonna be able to do it as well as I done it today, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. The shaping is really nice. That was something I was scared about, but I just started putting the plates together and prototyping it, and then those ball joints from the bionicles are super useful. You can basically create any angle on a curved, like double curved plates against each other in like a cone. So for people that probably wondered if I would add a interior, that's not really possible, since this will be against the wall and away from sight, since this mock is to be viewed from this angle and pretty much like this corner angle and pretty much this angle as well, since there will be some interiors in the mountain as well. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this part. I'll show the Outrider ship in more detail again, since that is the big progress part of this episode. So I can't wait to add all the gribbling to the black part of the ship, and I really like how the orange is a nice accent color with the dark gray, dark bluey gray. So that's it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like on this video. It really helps out a lot. If you haven't already, please leave us subscribe as well. That I'm almost at 600 subscribers, which is insane. Aiming for that 1,000 this year, which is probably gonna happen, which is really cool. And if you guys have any comment on this video, please leave them down below. Really appreciate it a lot. And lastly, if you want to join the Discord, there's a link down as well. If you just want to talk and see some early progress pictures and some exclusive hauls pictures and stuff like that, I always post them on the Discord. Just an extra incentive for the people that want to be in my small community. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next episode Saturday and my next video on Wednesday. See you guys.